application using UDP sockets. So we have a tracker process that will run on one host, and multiple hosts can be used to register users on our application. So first we'll start our tracker process to run on this IP address that you can see over here, and it will listen to requests on port number 17,000. Now we'll start a client process and register two ports for it to communicate with tracker and other Twitter users, and it should run on the IP address specified over here, and it should connect to our tracker application which is running on IP address .145. When we start our application, it requires our Twitter user to register handle name. As you can see, the tracker application has received a request from the user process. The type of request is registered, and the details sent in are the details of the host and handle name on which the user is running. We'll quickly start two more user processes. As you can see, we have successfully registered 3 users to our Twitter application. Here we can see that the network communicates using a pair of IP address combined with the port number. Here we have the same port numbers for two user processes, but since they are running on different IP addresses, the network communicates using that unique IP and port number combination. So now we'll try to follow a user. As you can see, the server has got a request from user 1 saying that it wants to follow user 2, but we misspelled it, but the user is not present in our user list, so it sent an error. Now when we send the correct username handle, we can see that it has given a successful response saying that user 1 is now following user 2. We can also issue a query handles command which returns the number and the details of users that are already registered on the Twitter tracker as of now. As you can see, the server has received a query handles request, and it has responded with the count of users and their details. We can also see that the user 2 has one follower, that is user 1. So now we'll also make user 3 follow user 2. When we do a query handles command now, we can see that the count of users are 3, and that user 2 now has 2 followers, user 1 as well as user 3. We'll also try the drop command which unfollows one user. So from user 3 we'll try to unfollow user 2. We can see that we have got a successful response, and now the user 3 is not following user 2 anymore. We can verify it with our query handles command. As you can see, we have 3 users, and the user 2 has only one user in its following list, that is the user 1. We can exit from our application by just typing the exit command. Thank you.